to create a social impact through fashion. We're kind of on the edge, on the cusp of the sustainable fashion kind of movement. So we want to lead that movement. We want to do that. Fashion is such a huge industry. It employs 1 of every 7 people in the world are connected to textiles. So it's such an important area where we can do a lot of good through what we wear. Before I started, I actually was a journalist covering the Arab Spring. So as my friends like to joke, I went from the Arab Spring to the Spring collection. I'm inspired by designers that are producing here locally, and also designers that are using recycled materials and finding creative ways to repurpose and reuse waste. We just have to change how we consume. We have to be more conscious about where we buy things and how they're made. We're trying to be stylish and sustainable because at the end of the day, people are drawn by style. Everybody wants to look good. We work with our designers that we feel fit that. Designers that you wouldn't realize they were organic or recycled. You would say, ooh, I like that top, I love that dress. And then when you picked up the dress and looked at the tag and you learned the story behind it and you learned that it was made in the US and employs 10 other Americans, or it was made in fair trade in Ghana. But we realized the fashion has to be on trend before anything else. We sell sustainable clothing, but we also give 2% of each sale to 3 partnering charities. We chose Charity Water because they're bringing clean water, and fashion is one of the biggest polluters in terms of polluting waters and streams. We chose Nest because they support women artisans in developing countries. And the third one is actually a fellow startup. She's committed to doing this Kickstarter for fashion, but the designers that get selected on her site all have to produce in America and use organic materials. There's such an amazing opportunity we have to reuse what we've already created. I want to stay in business that has like that social mission.